Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about that. Someone was knocking at the door. You know it. Or Amazon Prime. So they was dropping a package off. Okay, so let's get started, y'all. Right? So, wait, where was I? All right, so we was talking about what this Australian. These are my stoner friends, y'all. This is my stoner friends. Make sure I tell you. In the last video, this is 21 plus. These are my disturbed stoner friends. So yeah, and they can be a little bit disturbed. So if this is not the type of reading you like to listen to and hang out with, this is also Dear Abby. I'm having trouble with my three stoner friends. I have an Australian, excited, and also a southern drawl, and would like some advice. So these three would like some advice. So just to refresh you on where we were, yeah, because I haven't read these yet. So these cards, this one is into erotic asphyxiation. These are my crazy stoner friends. Him and his wife is into this with her tongue hanging out, so that means she likes her to slurp, slurp, slurp. And then this, he like her to do it like a Ferris wheel. And he like to be the captain of that shit. Alright, mate. And it says, when did I recently act most unladylike, or when is enough enough? So maybe she acts a lot, like maybe he's, I don't know, the person sits across from you, from me, really needs to pick up a book, antidepressant pills, or plastic surgery. If I was a bully, I would give titty twisters to chubby girls, stuff nerds heads into toilets, and cry myself to sleep because my dad beats me. Alright. I would put, alright, so this girl probably got some dad issues, so he probably thought he could fix this girl, and would poison my siblings if they were more popular than me. They beat me in a thumb war and were disabled, so she's kind of like disabled, like maybe she got some mental health issues. And as a corrupt police officer, I would use my authorities to stop a meth lab to start. So she's addictive to him, to fondle her breasts, so she might got great breasts, and to get free donuts, so she probably lets him fuck her for free. Maybe she don't charge him. Alright, and if my sex life was a book, it would be called The Bible, The Sex for Dummies, and 50 Shades of AIDS. Yeah, because he does it along with a lot of people. Cum guzzling whore bag just broke up my family by giving my dad herpes. For payback, I tied her up and cut her dad's hands off and used it to finger bang her. Spread honey on her coochie and let a grizzly bear mangle it. Use her as a human toilet. So he uses her as a toilet. She puts honey on it, and he guzzles her pussy, her coochie, like a grizzly bear, and he cuts her hands off. He ties her hands up because they into to these types of things. These are the things they're into. There was one more, I thought. It was 3. Oh yeah. So they're into these types of things. So he ties her hands up, and they marry. You'd marry young too if your name was Caddy Wussenpuss, Woman Puss. Alright. So, and also this is on the Justice. These are my cards. These are the new tarot cards. These are the Justice cards. I don't know the names of them. They are just called tarot cards. And this is the Justice card. This is the Valkyrie. And it says, if I were on death row, what edibles would I want with my last meal? Or if life were a potluck, what would I bring? And then, okay. And then, you know, that's what he was talking about, the Australian. Alright, so we have some more. Would, trust into a Scientology, blow a horse to completion, or live in North Korea, to avoid the flu. So, I would love to see an anaconda swallowing a midget, elves wrapping Santa Claus, and crips racing each other. Cripples racing each other. So, these two, cripple, two P's, two L's, swallowing. So he likes when she swallows it. I'm driving during a heavy blizzard to Z's and can pick up one person from the bus stop. I would pick up the person across SS from me, the girl he with. So he's picking her up in a blizzard. So in Australia, it might be wintertime there. I'm not sure. A sexy potential lover, a drug dealer willing to share. So he's willing to share her with somebody else if she wanted to and watch. I would at least approve of my son and daughter bringing home a rapist, a Nazi, a telemarketer. So she's probably been. He said, "What about this rapist? What about that?" He said he talks to her on the phone. So he can be a little racist. He said he can be. I see a random person walking up to my friend on the beach and tell her she should never wear a bikini. I tell the douchebag that she's making me feel better about myself, that she's lazy and has a bad genetics, that it was a one piece before she tore it into it. Tore through it. Alright, so he tore something off of her. She was wearing something and he ripped it off of her because another guy said she looked good in it. And it turned him on to know that another guy was turned on by him, so he made her give him a blowjob when they got to a place where they could. In an epic contest to see who could go the longest without masturbating, the loser would be the person to my left, the person to my right, and the person across from me. So like I said, so she gave him, or she got on her knees, midget, swallowing his anaconda. Elves rapping Santa Claus, so she's on his rapping on a mic. I drive during a blizzard, so she driving him crazy. And she at a bus stop, so he, you know what a bus do at a bus stop, so she busting it open. And I will pick up the person across, so she crossing over top, she crossing a sexy potential lover willing to share. So she willing to share the dick with another bitch. Let her suck it, she ride it, he eats somebody. This is a bunch of things going on here. This is a judgment, justice. He wants some justice in this. If a friend's sexy parent hits on me, I would be scared. Get up in that on the down low and give my friend a new baby brother or sister. Okay, so he up in it. He be trying to tear it up. Alright, this is over here to the excited person that was going to play bingo. Who do I think has the sexiest pupils? Or if I was a dragon, where would I breathe my hot fire at first? I'm gonna head over to the VFW for some bingo. You in? Alright, so let's see. What could I rub on my butt to make it smell better? Or if I hang glide into a prison, what would I do next? Alright, let's see what you talk about over here. Excited. Let's see. I can't even with this, so he can't even stand it. He's over there playing bingo. Alright, so let's see what they want to talk about. You want to talk about? Hey, what do you want to talk about? Oh, he says, As a new dictator, the law that I would put into place is that once a year, murderers is legal. That all religion is banned aside from Scientology. That illegal immigrants are used as furniture. So, this is just table talk. Something with stoners. They over there, just busting it up at the bingo table. We just chilling. this is what he over there thinking about. An obese lady with a mustache was dragged out of a pool and is not breathing. Unfortunately, I know CPR will have to suck it up and save Shamu's life, shave her mustache, or pretend that I don't know CPR. So somebody at the bingo hall now that fell out because they said that an obese lady with a mustache was dragged out of a pool. Oh, because this was a pool, so he over there at the bingo, playing bingo pool. Okay? He said he got to pretend that he don't know CPR. Alright? So that's what he talk about on Dear Abby. But he said, what should he have done? So he should perform, shave her mustache, suck it up and save Shamu's life, or pretend he don't know CPR. I would be extremely scared if a bully burned my eyebrows off, gave me a wedgie until my ass bled, or titty fucked me. So they over there getting his ass beat in this bingo game is what I'm getting. So he said they over there bullying him. He ain't getting no money tonight. He over there playing bingo, y'all. Let's go over here. What's grosser than drinking pee? Or if my food could talk, what would I chat up first? Alright, 12:05. Let's see what you would chat up. What mothering animal would I least like to nurse from? What animal would you least like to nurse from? So somebody is probably got some codependency, because if you're a grown man, you shouldn't be nursing off at nobody. But if you was an animal and you need nursing, I don't know. Maybe off a baby kangaroo, because he got that pouch. I don't know. And he got a little warm thing. I don't know. My koala, because they got a little pouch too. I don't know. Where is the strangest place I have been naked? The strangest place I have been naked. This man is wild. Okay. So I have a play date with a ninja, but I'm not sure if he showed up. Alright, let's see. Uncle Rob said a pinky swear when he slammed his hand in the car door. So because I said so. So who needs a lint roller when you have a half-eaten lollipop? So somebody over here on this 9 of swords. Got old thirsty over here with him. It said, twinkle, twinkle, little drone, how I wonder where you flown. So somebody he with done flown somewhere else. Okay. I'm a nom-nom, nonivore. I eat anything. So he hungry for anything right now. My stoner, he's hungry. We in a stoner party, y'all. We in a stoner party. He got the munchies. Oh, wait. My llama's dropping already. But I can't take that just yet. Give me this. I gotta put something he want to tell me. What you want to tell me, stoner friend? I am disturbed enough to end up on the news for pretending I'm blind in order to grope people. Farting on toddlers, chewing bath salts, and dry humping trees. He's stoned, y'all. I believe that God created alcohol because fat people need love too. As so Asians are not the cause of every car accident. So that creepy uncles have the excuse for their actions. And I think the scariest way to die would be slowly in a retirement home, getting raped by gorillas, and alone. So, what's grosser than drinking piss? To die alone. This is what his problem is today. He said he don't want to die alone. In a slow retirement home. So this one might be in a retirement home. And it could be interchangeable. Getting raped by gorillas. So we probably know he not nowhere getting raped by gorillas. And we definitely know he probably is alone at a nursing home, retired. So that's more likely what is the situation in this there, Abby. So, yeah. So let's see what else they want to tell us. I think the Bible is my path in life. The work of the devil. Paper that I wipe my ass with. Well, I think the path is my path in life. I think the Bible is my path in life. That's the what I say. But you know, everybody had their season. Coming to Broadway this season is the musical. Alright, these cowboys is out here, y'all. They out here. These are my stoner friends. Let me see what else they want to tell us out here. These stoners. These are my stoners. Alright, what else you want to tell me? He said, what would my refrigerator say to me if it could? If I had a talking mirror, what's the bitchiest thing it would say to me? What would I hate to find in my shoes tomorrow morning? A spider? What current sitcom character do I most resemble? And what's the weirdest thing I've done with bread? Or what fairy tale would I most like my life to turn into? I don't know. Which one? You gonna tell me the answer? Tell me some things then. And so you can tell me some things. What is dumber than a box of brown hair? What should my drag name be? So, you like to go in drag? You like to go in drag? That's cool. I mean, do you. Hey, I'm a non-judgment person over here. That's why I could talk to all of y'all in whatever form y'all come. I could talk to you. You're an energy. I could talk to you. Crossed over, a live energy. I can still talk to you. So tell me some things. He says, things that make you want to live forever. Things that confirm you still haven't grown up. So even though he's in a retirement home, he still hasn't grown up. He still wants to live forever. Great mindset. Things that seem to take an eternity. He said he has a lifetime. And things you shouldn't laugh at. He said you gotta laugh at something to keep from crying. Things you shouldn't put off until tomorrow. He said some of the things that he should have did, and he said never put off what you could do today for tomorrow. He said because you know what? Tomorrow will never come. He said see your potential today and see it through. Okay. Thank you for that. Number C, my southern drawl. And things that require a lot of patience. He said sometimes things take patience. He said if you're starting something new and a new endeavor, he said sometimes things take patience. So have patience. Thank you for that. These are my stoner friends. Alright, so come on over here, number B. What you got to say? Tell me some things. Things you shouldn't do in a car. Things cannibals think about while dining. Things you shouldn't celebrate. No, this is about the lady I was at the bingo hall. He didn't want to help us do the CPR. Yeah. And he said what things that cannibals do when they're dining. So he thinks she's a cannibal when she eat. Things that are funny. So he's laughing at her because she has the mustache. So he wasn't going to help her because of that. And it's sad, but, you know. Things you shouldn't throw off a building. They shouldn't throw off a building. But he said he couldn't help her. He said because he couldn't stop laughing. And it's so sad, y'all. He's laughing. Things you shouldn't teach your parrot to say. You hear him? He's repeating it. A parrot repeats. So he's repeating what he said. He said, I just couldn't. He said, I couldn't. Alright, so Tell me some fit things up in here you want to tell me. No, I was supposed to get some things from the first one. Let me see. 2007. Okay, tell me the first one. On the Justice. On the Dear Abby. Things you shouldn't say to your teacher. So, you know, they be having all kind of wild sex in this one. Things that chickens cross the road for. He said he crossed the world for her to marry her and give her the world. Things that would make golf more exciting. And he said that he wants things to be more exciting. Things that are useless. Right now, things are useless. He feels useless. They used to have all kind of wild sex before. Now things are things you never remember. She acts like she don't know how to do it no more. Things you would like to get off your chest. I want to tell her, but things you would like, Asakta, I want you to tell her. Why I gotta tell her? Why I gotta tell her? Things you wish were made better so you can make it better. How I can make it better? Be able to talk to elephants. I can't talk to no elephants. Yeah. Fellowship in Christ. Yes, you. Okay, you got me on it. He said you say you in high places like Jesus' niece. All right, I got you on that. Alright, this is on the goat, and these are my stoner friends. I told you they're a little bit disturbed. Thank you for hanging out with us. Alright, so now let's see here. He said, no buts about it. Don't kid yourself. And legal ramifications. So he might have to get a divorce. He's going to need something else in here. He said, burp is just a fart that took a detour. And that's in my wrong deck, so... yeah, he might have to burp this up right now. He said, don't kid yourself. So right now, it might be over. They might be ready to divorce. Okay, what about this bingo? Are you over here still laughing? Henry the Horzo. He's a baby. Not helping the lady. Baby ram. Basic llama. Alright, over here. Things you shouldn't laugh at. Download. Baby, spit happens. Garbage. Spontaneous fainting goat. Ceaselessly screaming goat crying. The fearsome alligator. Alligator. And the magical alpaca unicorn. And a llama robot. So... this person doing what they can to get what they need to be. 2307. Alright, y'all. That's on those llamas. Basic llama. I'm going to start a new one if I can get this one out the way as quick as I can. So we can get another one real quick. I could call somebody else before this one is over. How y'all liking these kind of readings? So make sure y'all put it in the description. I mean, down in the comment section, how you liking these readings, so I can get y'all feedback. Then I know what else I can bring out to you guys. You know, I gotta know what you like in order for me to be able to better serve you. You know, I like to be able to hang out with my friends that enjoy stuff with my stoners. I knew a lot of my friends that smoke would like these kind of readings because, you know, we're smokers. We know, you know, we like stuff that, you know, they exclude the smokers. Not knowing that we the best party, you know, smokers. Stoners, that is. Stoners. Not just any smoker. Stoners, you know. Not just any smoker. Not know any smoker will do. Because we just not know any smoker, you know. Alright, we got that cleared up right quick. And now we're ready to go. Pull out some new dinner energy on these cards. 24.55. One card, please. one card that wanted to talk today on the Dear Abby. I'm having some trouble and I would like. Alright, the moon want to tell some secrets. The moon always want to tell its secrets. The moon and the chariot. So somebody might want to move forward. And the tower. The nine of swords. The tower. The chariot. Alright, let's pull some energy to see what they're talking about. Okay, so let's see what the heart is in this. Okay, this is when a bitch tries everything to make you mad. At least you try, ho. So this is about some hoe girl. So this might be about a karmic. And it says, they don't like you, but they still find the time to watch everything you do. Rumors are carried by haters, spread by fools, and accepted by idiots. You remind me of a penny, two-faced it, and not worth much. Okay, thank you for that. Alright, so my friends are I told you these people are stoners. And they are a little bit absurd. Alright, and they want to do, this one is choir. So this one sing about something. Winning. Okay, so that's that on the moon. They sing about something. And they into that tongue hanging out too. Yeah. They into that too. Alright, and then let's see what the old maid got to say about this on these moons. What they got to say. The last time I saw something like you, I flushed it. That's what the old maid got to say on something painting. And the trash gets picked up tomorrow. Be ready. That's on the doctor. Okay. And let's see. Who is this? They're trying to tell me. Who is it? It's an Italian person on these secrets. This is an Italian smoker, a caveman. Okay, what you want to tell me? Quickly. 2719. He says, I would prefer that my future spouse is a former porn star, a celebrity out of rehab, or a Mormon. And my parents may have forgotten to tell me that I failed 3rd grade and was diagnosed as a mentally challenged. I was molested by my creepy uncle, and I had a sex change when I was a toddler. See? These are my surf stoner friends. I definitely think you should mix together comedians and prescription pills, Asians and driving, mushrooms and anal sex. So these are the things that this person likes to do. He likes comedy and prescription pills, Asians and poor driving, mushrooms and anal sex. So these are the things that he likes to do. He likes to do. So, and the secret of a woman's happiness is the shitload of shoes, her winning arguments, and a big black cop. So, at least he knows what they like. This is on the chariots. At least he knows. And what does he like to do? What do you like to do? Go down on me. Go down on me. Doggy style sex. Multiple orgasms. Okay. What's the match? What we matching about in here? 9/29/14. Insecurities though. I have some sexual insecurities. And somebody put some black witchcraft on me. Return to sender. Alright. Alright, one more on these. I am a convenience store when suddenly a crackhead put a gun to the cashier's head. I immediately realized the cashier is underpaid. Take this as an opportunity to steal beef jerky and pray to Jesus. Hey, look at that. Pray to Jesus. Alright. So, one more for the stoners. 2959. What is my hidden talent when it comes to sex? What do I see? What did I see the last time I saw something unusual on my body? What did I see the last time I saw something unusual on my body? Who do I like to spy on most? What is the most awkward bathroom conversation I had lately? Mm. So these are the things that they like to do in bathrooms. These are some of their hidden talents. Going down, doggy style, and multiple orgasms. This is for 21 and older. This has expressive language. And if you are liking these types of readings, may you subscribe, like, and share. Hit that bell notification. Namaste. Now I must go.